Hey everyone, welcome back to another news update. Now today we're going to be talking about Nintendo Directs, and of course you've seen a million videos about Nintendo Directs. Will we get one? Will we get one? And now today some more news has come out about a new rumour about one happening next week. Now before you click away, make sure you are liking and subbing. But this news does actually come from a pretty reliable source. In fact, I believe even Game Explain have covered this rumour, so it does have some form of, legitness to it, you could say. Anyway, VentureBeat editor Jeff Grub, who's he's apparently claimed to have some directs in the future. He's predicted correctly directs in the past. He's been saying that there's going to be a direct sometime going into next week, probably on Friday the 28th, sorry, and that's what he's heard. So, he goes on further saying there's going to be more partner showcases, and he hears somewhere in the industry that there is going to be a big Nintendo Direct coming. Of course, he talks about a special meeting happening in the middle of September, which sounds weird. If they're going to have a meeting in September, I mean, the investors want to know about new products coming out, so I'd imagine that a direct would make sense. And of course, we've gone a majority of this year not knowing a lot. Of course, with Paper Mario launch earlier in the year, we haven't really had anything since that mini direct in March, and it's been kind of empty this year so far. We don't even know an end of year game, so maybe we'll see that holiday title, that end of year game in this direct. I believe the guy Jeff Grub. You can read the article, I'll link it down below, from Nintendo Everything. That's where I'm getting this news from. I believe that Jeff Grub has apparently been right with other Switch announcements, so it would make sense. Of course, many people are now thinking, is this going to be where we see the Mario Remasters? And I think, honestly, we're heading into September now. I mean, if this happens on Friday, he said Friday at the earliest, so, if it's going to happen Friday, it's 28th of August, it's practically in September. We need to be knowing about these Mario Remasters September at least. Like, even Paper Mario, we know like 2 months in advance. We found out about that in May, came out in July. So if we found out in September, it could really only come out in November. And likewise, if we got revealed in maybe October, the latest it could come out is late December. So we're going to really know if anything at this point. It's like, as time goes on, the likelihood of us getting an announcement gets stronger. Maybe not necessarily a direct, but the likelihood of us, getting an announcement just makes sense logically. This really could mean anything. Of course, we've had rumours for Nintendo Directs before, and we've had something like a Direct Mini or something, and all that. It's been a very, very weird situation, and I don't want to outly say that this is going to be a full-on Direct. Even on Nintendo's weakest years, they've still kept announcements for the end of the year, and with us knowing nothing, the likelihood of us getting an announcement is pretty high because we've got nothing to look forward to. Now, many people are saying it's going to be the Mario Remasters. I would say if there is a direct and the Mario Remasters don't get announced, I think it's pretty much you may as well just give up at that point. I feel like if Mario doesn't get announced in this next direct, so, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it could be Mario Remasters. I feel like this is kind of their last chance to announce Mario Remasters. Many people are also talking about Fall Guys. So, obviously, Fall Guys being the massive new indie game. Many people are thinking, is Fall Guys going to be announced for the Switch in this direct? Makes sense, the game's been out for almost a month at this point now, and it's been doing really, really well, and, maybe they'll announce a Switch port. I don't think it'll be a thing of, it's coming to Switch, download it later today. I think it'll be a thing of, we're working on it, so, yeah, potentially we could even see a Fall Guys port. We could even see a Breath of the Wild 2 announcement of some sort. I'm not saying release date for this year, I'm just saying maybe we'll see an update on it. The sky's really the limit for this, and I don't want to say, all I want to say is anything can happen. If we get a direct, great, that's fantastic. But if we don't get a direct, then, maybe we should have to wait a little bit longer and maybe we'll see some announcements. But yes, all I'm saying is this is a very, very strong rumour. Keep your eyes peeled next week. They could announce that Tuesday, Thursday time. Me personally, I feel like they'll probably maybe do it on Thursday, because they like to do directs on a Thursday, because Friday they never really seem to do it. So yeah, it makes sense. Maybe the 27th, I don't know. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, everybody, because some news might be coming next week.